bro? What the f? That's a fucking setup. That is a fucking setup right there.
Go?
I don't know. Just go straight. Go straight. Go straight. Go straight.
They thought it was going to be a regular camping adventure until the forest took an eerie turn. What happened next was nothing short of terrifying. Welcome to Scary Flashbacks, your portal to eerie tales, spine-chilling mysteries, and the unsettling horrors lurking in the shadows. Case number 1. The YouTube channel Brothers Wild, run by two brothers, Ashley and Lewis, features their adventures like camping and hiking. However, in November 2023, Ashley decided to go on a solo camping trip to Cadair Berwyn in northeast Wales, unaware of a hidden danger that awaited him there.
I don't need to spend hundreds and thousands of pounds to do this. That was weird. That literally sounded like someone coming down. Hundreds and thousands of pounds to do this. That scared me actually. Hello? It sounded like someone's slipping down here. Ooh. Fed up with just sitting in a room all the time. And did it. What was that noise? I can hear loads of things around here. Fed up with just sitting in a room all the time. And did it. I heard someone saying something right next to me. I hope it caught.
After a long journey, Ashley arrived at his destination, only to feel an unsettling presence in the woods. Though he tried to ignore it, he had no idea that more terrifying events were on the way.
I just heard like a loud bang. It's either an explosion or it sounded like a gunshot. It was really, really loud. Wow. That's unnerved me. It's really loud. Really loud. So it looks like the storm's like holding up tonight. It's not too bad at all. So yeah, I'm quite cozy here. A bit of rain, but no, nothing worth writing home about. But yeah. So even though I'm solo camping, it's quite nice. It's like quite relaxed. Just had a phone call from my brother now. He's in Chicago, obviously. So it would have been nice. Ah! What the hell was that? What? Go away! Chicago, obviously. So it would have been nice.
Awakened by a loud bang and feeling movement around his tent, Ashley froze in fear. Quickly packing his gear, he evacuated the woods, reminded that danger could lurk anywhere. Case number 2. Uncharted Travel, a YouTube channel known for urban exploration, embarked on an overnight journey to an abandoned mining settlement in the mountains of British Columbia.
We are headed to film probably one of the most requested videos on my channel, which is Alone, Episode 5. The location that we're going to film is an old abandoned mine, somewhere in southern BC. It's exchanged hands and it has quite a rich history, but it is so far out of the way that I had to take a plane, I had to rent a car, and now I am preparing to do some off-roading and then hike to this location.
Even though it's designated as a protected landmark, this site is still off-limits to the public. After a strenuous hike to reach this secluded spot, the atmosphere took an eerie turn as night began to fall.
Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome.
That's like the third time the motion sensor outside has gone off. Okay, I'm gonna go check it out.
While setting up his tent earlier, he had placed motion sensors as a precaution against any potential intruders. So it was quite unsettling when the sensors started going off randomly. Yet this was just the tip of the iceberg, as things quickly took a terrifying turn.
Something. It's like skidding down the stairs. I don't know what that was, but we're gonna check it out. Whatever it was, it came from downstairs. It sounded like something dropped and fell down the stairs. Could just be the old building.
Uncertain whether the disturbance was due to animals or something more sinister, he made up his mind to investigate. But little did he know, the terror of the night was far from over.
Here just to kind of like drone out some of the noise, but it just makes that, I think we need to go investigate that because I know I closed all the doors, so that concerns me a little. Okay, I'm trying to be weary about noise discipline here, or light discipline, because it's not windy, and all of these doors are closed. Well, except for this one, but this one's not budging. As you can see, it's like stuck there. It'd take a lot to move these ones. But it sounded like it was one of these doors. That's so bizarre, they're all closed. Like, this night just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
He discovered nothing, and when he attempted to settle down for the night, sleep eluded him as the unsettling sounds persisted. Ultimately, he survived the ordeal, and by morning, he packed up his things to leave. This was undoubtedly an experience he would remember for a long time. Case number 3. Sydney is a solo traveler and content creator who documents her journeys through various campsites and national parks in the United States. Known for her relatable vibe, she shares the good and bad aspects of life on the road. However, one experience at the Tennessee wilderness turned out to be quite unsettling.
There's nobody here. I'm gonna get out and take a gander and make sure everything's like safe, and I might drive down there, but I might take the top spot too. I don't know yet. That's where my friend Grace camped when I was camping down here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna come down to this spot. I'm so glad it's open.
After finding a quiet place to camp, she made herself a meal, only disturbed by rustling leaves and occasional splashes from fish in the stream, until a strange noise interrupted the silence.
Is that? Anyways, dinner is served. I really hope that wasn't like a mountain lion or something. But I'm not gonna let it scare me to stay in my car. I packed all my stuff up so that if I do need to like just close this, I only have this to move, but you know what I'm thinking? What if it was Bigfoot and that was like a deer that he was eating and it was like making noises because the deer is scared? That was so weird. I heard it move too. It like moved from like there to over there. I think my saving grace is that I know there are other campers back here, so I feel better about that. I'm not completely alone.
She thought the noise didn't sound like any usual forest animal, even though she tried to convince herself it was just a deer or another camper. Being cautious, she packed away most of her gear, keeping only the essentials and making sure her car was ready to drive away quickly. The night went by without any confrontation, but she still felt tense, leaving with a sense of unease and many unanswered questions. Case number 4. Meet C.J. Faison, a YouTuber known for his spooky explorations. On February 4th, 2024, he went camping in New Jersey's haunted Pine Barrens with friends Dylan and Chris, unaware that their relaxing trip would become unforgettable.
I pulled over on the side of the road just to give you all a glimpse. This doesn't really, we had some people that told us, oh, CJ, the Pine Barrens, it like kind of reminds me of the Pocomoke Forest, you gotta come up here. This is not like the Pocomoke at all. This has its own level of creepiness that I probably can't even explain.
Huge forest. He said millions of acres, huh?
1.1 million.
And we're not really explored 3.
No.
Maybe 5.
No.
So at least we have bathrooms, which is good. We need to go. Spooky dookies are literally gonna have you happen tonight. Spooky dookies. Watch you go in there.
Oh, what is he doing?
Huh? That's what happens out here.
That's a pine needle.
There's pine needles everywhere.
We're gonna die.
They were surprised to find a stranger in the forest. Feeling uneasy, they decided to go back to their campsite to calm down, not realizing that the real terror was just beginning.
Looking around all sketchy like that?
Yeah.
What are they looking for?
I don't know, but they're looking for something.
Is that what you saw earlier?
I don't think that was the brake lights I saw earlier. I really don't. So like, the reason I want to go to the bridge is just clear it, make sure they either left, or if they haven't left, just scope it out. You know what I mean?
Fine, yeah.
Let's just watch this car go away, though. You can pull up, though.
Kind of just moseying along.
There's sunglasses?
Yeah, let's see right there.
Bro, what the f? That's a fucking setup. That is a fucking setup right
Where you
there.
wanna go?
I don't know. Just go straight. Go straight. Go straight. Go straight.
They thought the car was linked to the stranger they'd seen earlier. Out of suspicion, they followed the car, but soon realized it was a trap. Losing sight of the vehicle, they returned to their campsite to rest. But rest was the last thing they would find.
Oh! Guys, are you up? Dylan? Chris? Guys, are you up? Dylan? Chris? You guys hear that? Chris, Dylan? Guys.
Someone or something was out there, as Faison kept hearing loud bangs, as if something slammed into his tent. Determined to find the source of the disturbance, Faison woke Dylan and Chris, and they ventured into the dark to seek answers. What they discovered was certainly not what they expected.
I say it, look on the viewfinder.
Can you see it?
Say straight ahead to the trees.
Just wait, just wait. Is it moving?
No, it's like just standing there. Oh my god, dude!
Voice, bro. That's a fucking voice.
It's 2:30 in the morning. Why would someone be out here? Dude, that light.
It's gotta be a fucking person, dude. There's a light, and now there's like a scream in the distance.
That light is
Come
just
on.
standing way out there.
Do we? I'm gonna ask this to you guys. Do you feel comfortable driving that camera there?
It's gone.
It's gone?
Look.
Fuck. Listen, the only way that we're gonna be able to sneak up on this.
It was clear someone was watching them. Fearful for their lives, they quickly packed their gear and left the forest, abandoning whoever had been stalking them all night. Case number 5. Outdoor Family is a popular YouTube channel where a family of 4 explores forests and mountains. On November 3rd, 2024, while camping in a misty forest to escape reality, they encountered the unexpected as night fell.
Ses geldi baba.
Ne?
Evet. Hayvan sesi ya. Ne oldu ne? Çakal mı, kurt mu?
Avat. Aşkım. Duydun mu?
Neyi?
Bir şey çadırı vurdu. Aşkım.
Bir bakayım.
Aşkım dikkat ol.
Ben bir bakayım.
Avat dikkatli ol. Avat.
Efendim?
Neredesin?
Buradayım canım, geliyorum. Şey,
Neydi?
bilmiyorum ki. Bir şey görmem. Hayvan mı lan? Bu etrafta. Hadi canım, hadi. Hadi gidelim.
They heard strange noises near their tent, so the father went outside to investigate. He didn't find anything, but he was curious, so he set up a trail camera to see what was making the sounds, and he sure captured something.
Nerede?
Bu mu? Bu kurt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bak.
Çok güzel.
Çok büyük ya. Görüyor musun? Bayağı da büyük. Dün gecedeki kurt olabilir. Burada her ne izi istersen var ya bak.
They captured a wolf on the trail camera, although they weren't surprised, knowing it was a wildlife area. They still took precautions. Eventually, they packed up their belongings and left the premises. Thankfully, they departed unharmed. Case number 6. Sarah, a dedicated YouTuber with the channel Sarah Dumgo, had a wonderful day hiking. After parking her van in a serene park, she enjoyed nature's sounds and made a simple meal as the sun set. Just as she was about to relax, something unexpected interrupted her calm evening. The knocking on her van grew louder, making her heart race and increasing her anxiety. In the quiet of the isolated area, she felt scared but also curious. Despite her panic, she gathered her courage to see who or what was at the door, and what she found was unexpected.
Please leave me be.
She noticed a man peeking through her front window. He claimed he was searching for a girl and insisted on checking inside her van. Fear gripped her as she realized the danger of the situation. Without wasting any more time, she drove away as fast as she could, her heart racing. Imagine trying to sleep in your van when a stranger attempts to force his way inside. That's truly a nightmare. Thankfully, Sarah managed to escape safely and found another spot for the night. What do you think was the most disturbing encounter on this list? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe.